Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the guru inside of you. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. How you doing today? And if the world have not told you today that they love you, let me be the first. I love you, I love you, and I love you, and I love you. And I got a chance to tell my mom I loved her this morning. My two boys, I love them this morning. I didn't get a chance to tell Sunny the dog. Oh, I'm going to do that after I get finished this wonderful video in regards to the Love Challenge. Yes, this is day 4 of the Love Challenge. We started on Monday. And I know, what is the Love Challenge, Elon? Yes, you missed it. But no, you didn't miss it. You can start today. Go back to video 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to show you that information. Hit this in the description section. We're going to provide you with the information. But man, oh man, are miracles happening if magic is going on? Because love, what is the greatest medicine of them all, ladies and gentlemen? Love truly makes the world go round. It is so healing, and I have seen it in the last couple of days just with my intermediate family alone. No, it's intimate family, intermediate family. What? I gotta figure it out. Anyway, just with my immediate family alone, just the nuclear family, I got that right, alone, it is going absolutely fantastic. And I know if it's happening on the microcosmic level, it's going to really transcend into the macrocosmic level. As you heal your family circle, that energy will spew out into the community that you live in, then to the city that you live in, then to the state that you live in, then to the nation, then to all the continents and the entire world. And then, hey, it can hit to another dimension, okay? You can take that energy into the next dimension for you. So anyway, let me break it down to what the Love Challenge is so you can get excited and get on board as soon as possible and start seeing the miracles happening in your life too. The Love Challenge came out of the Healthy Relationship series. I'm going to try to leave a link down there in regards to that too. The reality of the situation is what we really want to do is get back to the healthy relationship according to God, the yogi, the guru inside of you. And we know that the whole premise of that reality is that you are God. I know you don't believe it, but look, it said it in the Bible. I'll let y'all dispute it and debate it among yourself, but I got it. When the Bible tells you, you were Genesis 1, in the beginning, they tell you at the very beginning of the Bible, you were created in the likeness and image of God. Yep. So you're God's mini me. You are a mini God. And that is a problem because most people don't realize that, because people have been taught to believe in Allah, Jehovah, Buddha, Jesus Christ, Yahweh, that we got to go to that source in order to find, once again, an outside source in order to find the God inside of us. But even Jesus said, y'all, listen, that's y'all Bible. Y'all should know it by now. Even in the Bible, it says, you will do things even greater than I. Jesus said that. Even greater than I. Even greater than Jesus. Okay? And you talk about you're a lowly worm. Please, you have got the misinformation. So you need to get educated. And so that's why you're here. Okay? I'm giving you guys some tough love because y'all got to stop this madness. I mean, you guys are Superman. You're Black Panther. You are Wonder Woman. You are Sar. You are Set. You are Heru. You are all the greats. The great magical forces that are out there. You're OBGYN. I mean, no, Obi Kenobi, okay? You are Star Wars. You are the Force, okay? All right? And you're aligning yourself with the Force. Why they call it the universe. So I want everybody to get it with the quickness. Okay, I went off on a slight, spiritual rant. But anyway, hey, listen. What I really wanted to hit home to was that we're on the 4th day of the Love Challenge. And I'm going to review to you the last 3 days of the results that we've been getting. So go back, look at the videos. I'm going to try to put the link in. I always threaten to do it, and I forget. I think I still owe some links in the other videos over the last couple of days. I'm going to try to really do it today. But it's challenging trying to be the Holy Yogi, and then we talk about the Pajama Mama, and then we talk about vegan raw fitness. I'm trying to get a lot of love out to each and every one of you because I do want you to become more healthy, wealthy, and wise, and enjoy a phenomenal world. I mean, I love life. I can't wait to wake up in the morning every single day, and that's why I'm sharing this information with you, because I see so many people in fear. I see so many people, unfortunately. I'm going to talk about the brother, Chris, I forgot his name, but he used to be a famous soap opera star, and he committed suicide, and I'm just seeing so much pain out there. And I'm trying to get you guys in the light and in a place of love that life is beautiful, and that your purpose in life is to really, truly, the bottom line is enjoy it and live it and have heaven right here on earth. Oh my goodness, and I'm living it. And so, as much is given, much is expected. And so since I've been blessed, now I'm on the mission to blessing each and every single one of you. So anyway, one of the key things is we established the Love Challenge, inspired by the Healthy Relationship series, that what we wanted to do was to really practice love on a consistent daily basis. We really wanted to just build our love muscle, okay? And in order to do that, and like you do your spiritual muscle, we're going to, number one, think loving thoughts every single day. Thoughts are things. So in our prayer, in our meditation, in our visualization, people without vision will perish. You've heard of that before. So you got to visualize. You want love in your life. You got to be about it in every aspect of it. So you're going to think it first. So when you think it, you put it in the spiritual realm, and it is marinating, man. And then after you think it about, like you're thinking about your son or your mom or even yourself. First, you got to do yourself first. That's clear. People forget that. Do yourself first, because if you not loving yourself, there's no way in God's earth you can love somebody else, okay? We've established that God is love. You are God and creating like His image. So let's get that love going on within you first. Then you visualize it. If it's just you today, then, hey, take care of you first, okay? You can't help anybody else until you're taken care of. They tell you when you go up in a plane, put the mask on you first. And people got it backwards. What's the sense of putting a mask on your child first if you ain't even here to help your child, deal with the situation, circumstances, or even be able to put the mask on a child? So listen, you got to mask yourself with the love first. You got to give enormous amount of love to you first. So if it's all about you right now, that's fine, because self-love is the ultimate. So that you can fortify and help love other people, and more importantly, help give out that love to the world. So make sure you're doing that first. So you want to think it about you. I love you, Elon. I love you. I love you. And one of the best things to do is do the mirror work, so that you can see yourself saying it to yourself. I love you, Elon. I love you, Elon. So make sure you're getting that in. Now, like I said, think it. Now you have to say it. I did it already. I love you, Elon. Say it to the person. And then thirdly, you got to do a demonstration of it. So like I'm giving you guys cyber hugs, and I tell you I love you anymore every day. Listen, it's self-enlightened interest. I mean, the reason why I do this, to be quite frank with you, that's what I tell people. If you give out the love, if you're thinking it, if you're saying it, and then you're demonstrating it out into the world, it's got to come back to you. It's going to come back to you. Just keep on giving it up, giving it, so it can go full circle back to you. It's just real simple. Like attracts like, okay? So I'm really clear about that. So you do that, okay? So I've done that this morning to everybody. I got to do Sunny. I left Sunny off the list, but I'm going to take care of her today. You do that every single day. Think it, say it, do it. Okay? Now you got the trilogy, all three. You're doing it on every sphere. You're doing it in the ethers. You're doing it in the physical. and then you in the air is air, fire, water, ethers. Okay, so you do it on all of those levels. Okay, all right, then it'll marinate and it'll come back to you. Okay, and an enormous amount of forces. You put that trilogy together, it's more potent and it's more powerful that you handle on all levels. And like we've always talked about, as far as love is concerned, I've always said that people, some people like love to be expressed to them. They like to hear you say, I love you. Some people like it, you're demonstrating it by giving a flower or a gift or a note or a message. They feel it, that they're loved that way. Some people just intuitively know it. They feel that gushy feeling, that chemistry, coming through the air. They see you coming, they're like, here's the love of my life. They like it that way, so they can feel your energy, your vibrational frequency. Now that's the omnipotent way, because when you feel it at that level, without a person even saying a word or anything, you're tapped within the spirit, within inside of them and within inside of you. And that's where the soulmate relationship, soulmates can be born. Okay, relationships really can manifest and really thrive. So check out the soulmate series too. Yeah, we got a lot of series here, because we really are in the business of coming to a safe, wonderful place and haven where you are loved and appreciated for who and what you are, the good, the bad, and the ugly, because it's all good, because it's what? All God. So keep that in perspective. Anyway, that's what we've been doing. So now what I'm doing is, the next day I always report to you. Oh, you're supposed to do it for 7 days straight. 7 days straight. You can't miss a day. If you do, you're blocking your blessings, and you got to start all over again. Yep. If you go to day 7 and you forget day 7, you got to start all over again to get it right. And once you do that, I can tell you right now, the magical forces of love will create some miracles. So let's talk about the miracles that it created for us yesterday. What results did we get? Well, one of the things that I'm noticing within my business, because I shared with you, I like to share that with people about business. People say, why you always talk about money, Elon? Why you always talk about, business and things of that nature? Because I know the truth about business and truth about money. Money is an expression of love. I know the more money that you have is the more love that you're giving out. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say to me, well, why does Donald Trump have all of this money? And I'm going to share that with you in another video, because I want you to fully get this, ladies and gentlemen. And that is this, that money's only expression of love. And the root, because we've been brainwashed and conditioned to believe that the root of money is the root of all evil. We've been taught that, and we've been brainwashed. So a lot of us want to live a pauper lifestyle and live in poverty, in this austere lifestyle, to convince ourselves in the universe that we're authentic and we're really God and goddesses. And I'm telling you right now, no. There is nothing. I mean, one of the greatest gods and goddesses that is out there, the goddess of them all, is Oprah Winfrey. She has done nothing but good with all of her money, and that is why she is being blessed enormously with a whole lot of money, fame, fortune, power, and great relationships in her life. She's found her soulmate. She's got her best friend Gail by her side. I mean, she's the epitome of what love truly looks like, and how it is, like I said, making you feel like you're living heaven here on earth. We're taught to wait until heaven to reach your glory. Honey child, don't let them people lie to you. You are reach your glory right here on this earth. Okay, so with that said, so I'm on the money tip, because what we've noticed on a particular site, we sell a particular product, Bomani Blends. That is my product. It is a hemp oil series of products that are I'm just so proud of this line, because it's been very beneficial for people. You can get them you can get it on Amazon, you can get it on eBay, etc. But our eBay store has been like, no responses. And in the last month, And in particular, in the last couple of days, we have been getting orders increasing with that particular storefront. So once again, more abundance is coming in their lives. I've always tell people, you know, even with me coming out of my homeless stint with $36 in my checking account, I became a millionaire in 18 months. So I'm going to show with the 18 months, right? Like, how the heck can you become a millionaire in 18 months in a year and a half? I mean, that's unheard of, but honey, that's how love works. Okay, so stay with me, stay a part of it. And that's why I want to tell you, I forgot. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button, because I got some inside scoop. I don't got the secret, I got a secret. What worked for me, and it may work for you, because you know why? I created 2 other millionaires in the process. So I know this spiritual stuff works, okay? So anyway, let's get back to issue at hand. So that happened. Okay, so I'm seeing that really marinating. The other thing that you notice, that I really notice, is that my son, my oldest son, he has been on a real mission as far as, you know, just becoming more healthy, just becoming more wealthy. And because of that, he is achieving greater success in his business. You know, I told him, hey, we haven't gotten to the level that you want to do. We had a goal. He didn't reach it, and I reminded him, because you're not doing the spiritual work. You're not putting in the spiritual arm. You're not doing all the necessary things that you need to do. You know, you got to do the prayers. You got to do the meditation. You got to do the visualization. You got to, you know, get up early in the morning. You got to, you know, get healthier, you know. You got to get wealthy. You got to start reading positive, motivational books and tapes and spiritual books, tapes, videos, and watching programs and social media. And then you got to be practicing it. You got to be giving it back out to the world so that they can benefit and abundance will come to you. And yeah, you can be a millionaire too. Is that easy, Elon? Yeah. It really, truly is not hard to become a millionaire. I tell you why. Because so many people aren't even trying. So many people aren't even trying to become healthy. They know what they need to do. They know they need to eat right. They know they need to exercise every day. You know, and people just, quite frankly, aren't doing it. You know, that's why Nike, that's why Nike is so famous and so rich, because that slogan is so true. Just do it. That's the bottom line, okay? That's why they're at the next level. So you got to take the hint. You got to do the work, okay, as far as that's concerned. So that's the other thing that's really like climaxed and was really going to the next level. And then my mom, when she first came here, you know, she was really dealing with some major health challenges and the like, and she got around us, and in this type of environment, she used to suffer from seizures and the like. I'm not claiming it. You know, I'm very clear that you can heal yourself of any disease. If, you know, I watched my mom heal herself of cancer, okay? I watched her heal herself and cure cancer. So we know we're in the healing, you know, heal thyself. It's in the Bible, okay? So, you know, we already knew she did that. And now our mission is she's going to heal herself of these seizures. And so we've got the diet on point, you know, and what the main thing, let's keep the main thing. The emotional imbalance, disease, has got to become manifest and become balanced. So she's been really working on that, and so she loves this exercise. It's been helping her, you know, make more money and come up with some really great ideas and opportunities that are available to her business-wise. That door's opened up for her and her health. And she woke up this morning and she's cheerioed, her energy, her vibrational forces, and she gave me hugs and kisses this morning. She's excited and she's expanding and she's growing. And guess what? No seizures, no seizures. No seizures. So that's what it works. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. We're seeing it work every single day. I'm wishing it so much for you. Start that love challenge today. And if you're on day 4 right now, congratulations. Keep up the great work. I see miracles. Matter of fact, we talked to one of our cool, you know, Holy Yogis. I got that Yogi. Thy Yogi. We chatted with one of the gentlemen. He said, you know, he's giving out the love. He's seeing things kicking in, but his thing is that he doesn't know if that person is receptive. So what I clued him in on, and I'm going to clue you in on this, I said, don't worry about it. Just keep on doing the work. It sometimes, because of the fact that you've been not putting out that love, and like you got to get it ingrained with inside of you. It's just like anything you start doing, like building that muscle. Yeah, in the beginning, it's gonna hurt. It's not gonna look like it's working. You're gonna be in pain, etc. And that's what it's all about. If you don't use it, you lose it. So it's stagnant. So you gotta start building it. Okay, that's why it's not penetrating. And more importantly, I'm at a place right now I can feel your psychic ability will kick in. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to tap the psychic within you. And be honest with you, by doing this work, this is part of the system that gets into place where you will be able to transcend the physical demonstration of it, the verbal demonstration of it, and then you start to get the intuitive demonstration of it. You will know if that individual is a loving person, and you will also know, because keep in mind, everybody's a loving person, but you will know if their vibrational frequency is not at that realm, is not at that level, is not at that dimension. And like anything in life, it takes work. You got to put in that spiritual work. You got to put on your spiritual armor, and you got to get to stepping. So you got to do those spiritual exercises in order to build your spiritual muscle, and in turn, your psychic ability can do that. It's just like you can see somebody with their mind be able to bend a spoon. You know, you see your mind when you can actually know what people are thinking, saying, and doing. Matter of fact, I think it was last week or just a couple of days ago, my son was thinking something, and we in tune right at the same time, and we knew exactly what each other was thinking. So all of these things, all these superpowers that you see, that Batman, Spider-Man, Robin, Vibranium, let me tell you, it is out there and it's available to each and every one of us. It's just hidden. And more important, we don't think we have that ability. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it will achieve. And as long as you think you don't have it, you won't have it. But if you think you do, you will be able to manifest it. So anyway, I've seen it happen in my life too many times. I wanted to see it happen in your life. So those are the wonderful, magical love challenge, review experiences that we've had. So let's continue the love challenge. I'll see you tomorrow and get that notification button, subscribe, with the results of Love Day number 4 review. Oh my goodness, I just can't wait. I'm so excited. Okay, look for the miracles, ladies and gentlemen, and I promise you, you'll find them. Bye-bye now.